Hi Capricorn, welcome to Moondog Tarot. I am Jackie and I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here to do y'all's reading, excuse me, for March 16th to the 22nd, and I know we're already in that week. But life happens and life is lifing, and I do apologize for being late, guys. Alright, I'm checking my lighting to see how it is. It's okay. So, I do have allergies. I'm suffering with allergies. Please don't mind my voice, my coughing, anything. Sipping water, all that stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. If you know a Pisces or love a Pisces, please head on over to my other channel, which is the Divine 222. And once again, I would just like to reiterate that my husband has a channel and it's called Bourbon Over Headlines, okay? So let's see what we have for the lovely Capricorns for this week. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. I just have my full-time job and everything on top of this, so, you know, life is lifing. Well, you're going to have some kind of choices, Capricorn. Let's see, what else for Cappies? Also, I have been putting links to my Patreon in the description box below. But I wasn't getting a lot of traffic on that, so I stopped putting the link there. But if you want it, I can do it again. Or you can go back to one of my other videos. And you can look in the description box and see that link, okay, guys? Alright, what else? Oh, okay. Some of you are focused on love right now, Capricorn. We might have to do a little bit of clarifying certain cards here because you got a really mixed message. But that's okay. That's what happens. No big deal. Okay, guys, you're loud and clear. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright, so Capricorn. Excuse me. You have choices to do something, and I think it's in love. Now remember, not every reading is going to resonate with every Capricorn. It's going to be different for everybody. Take what does, leave the rest behind. Don't just leave because, oh, the message doesn't fit. Try and listen, okay? Also, please hit that like and subscribe button so that the algorithm will keep moving me forward, because YouTube is a really tough way to, it's a tough place to be. It doesn't move me along very fast. Alright, my Capricorn friends, you're starting with the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of choices to make. It seems to be you are being presented with choices of a lot of things. For some, it could be career. For some, it could be love. And the reason that I say it's love is because next to that, you got the Page of Wands. There could be a younger fire sign into the mix coming with a message. And if you see this person here, now this is a woman on the card. It doesn't have to, no gender is attached, because I know how, you know, things are with the genders not attaching. You see how she's throwing her wand? Okay, and she's got a lot of choices here. You also got the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. What I'm getting out of this is that you are being presented with several choices. Could be love, okay? We're going to go forward and see what else, because I also see career here. I feel like some of you have career changes coming up. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I do see love coming in, and you may have a choice to be with several different people. Now, guys, you got the Death and Rebirth card. So that means that something's changing and coming to an end. What? Can you clarify the Death card for Capricorn, please? There's definitely a death and rebirth of something. Now, I'm going to reiterate the fact that the Death card does not always mean a person. And I'm not feeling that. So don't freak out when you see the Death card. Not that anybody does. I'm just saying, okay, so something wanted to fall out. It looks like the Knight of Wands. There's something passionate coming your way. Okay, and it looks like the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a financial thing. I don't know if you've recently ended a job, But if you did, even if you didn't recently end a job, there's something very passionate coming in with an offer. And it has to do with finances, and it could be a job. See if we can get another card. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Is this a new job for Capricorn? Something is coming to an end, and something passionate is coming. And you're really going to get some clarity on something. And I think it has to do with your finances, a job. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Page of Cups. So there's something emotionally fulfilling coming in for you. Next to that, you have the Queen of Swords. So I definitely think that something happened with a job and you're getting clarity on a situation, because I think maybe there might have been something going on at work for you that wasn't working. Something might have been making you feel stuck. You got the Eight of Swords here. And when I see this Eight of Swords, I feel like something was going on with a job with you. Something, but you didn't see everything for what it was because you got the Moon, which is Cancer, Pisces. What was hidden? Clarify the Moon for Capricorn. It was like there was something hidden at work. Something going on with your finances or a job, career. Maybe somebody was holding something back from you. Maybe you were trying to get a raise and trying to get a promotion and they were holding back. But when I see the Eight of Swords, definitely in this particular picture, there's somebody that's making you feel stuck. But you're not stuck. You can get out of it. So I'm feeling like you had some problems at work, Capricorn. But there's another offer I see coming in here. Big time. And boy, are you going to be happy. It's emotionally fulfilling. It gives you passion. But there's definitely love coming in as well. You got love and a new job coming in, Cap. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. Leaving something behind. Definitely leaving something behind. You might have had the finances and the money, and you might have been a little bit fulfilled with what you were doing, but there was something that made you leave something behind, and I think it was a job. Anything else on this? Can you tell us anything else on what Capricorn left behind? But I definitely see love coming in. Maybe it's a new job and you're going to meet the love of your life. What else for Capricorn? Something had to end. It was time for it to end. Ah, you got the Star card, healing and wish fulfillment. So if you've been wishing for something better to come in, guess what? You got the Star and the Sun. Everything is going to turn out perfect in this situation. So you're leaving something behind. I feel like there was hidden information that you may not have known about. Something made you feel stuck. There was something, I don't know if you didn't have all the facts to a situation, or there was something going on with another person and they made you feel stuck. God knows in today's world, in workplaces, it's not always, you know, gung-ho, so to speak. It's not always a great scenario going on. There are people who bully. There are people who don't get along. There are people who don't treat us right. I mean, I've been there. I've seen this happen. It has happened to me before. But with the Star and the Sun together and walking away, you're getting away from this situation into something so much better, so much happier. It's going to be passionate. You're going to find love. It's going to fulfill you, Capricorn. So for those of you who might have lost a job, left a job, you know, don't fret. I just have to tell you. Look, you got the Four of Pentacles. So right now, if this is happening to you, I feel like it's telling you, hold on to every dollar that you have right now. Let's see. Do we know when they'll find another job? Whoever they are? See if we can get a time frame. Anything else that you can tell us about when this would happen? Or how it would happen? I know a Capricorn going through this right now. This could definitely be her reading. It's almost like every time I think about somebody else's situation, it comes out in the reading. It's weird. Oh, you got the Ace of Cups. Something that you love is coming. Emotional fulfillment. Like I said, an offer of love. An offer of love. I'm seeing the number 2. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days. So if you are looking for a job, get right out there. Send your resume. Go to an agency. Do what you have to do. Because I'm seeing the number 2. I don't think it would be any more than 2 months. But I would definitely start looking now. Because something very emotionally fulfilling that's going to give you passion. You're getting an offer. So if you are out of a job right now, don't fret. Something's coming. Like I said, I think you're going to meet love at this place. I really do. Anything else you want to tell Capricorn before we move on? Going to be a short and sweet reading this morning, guys. I really do believe that. But you're not stuck. You may feel or think that you're stuck and feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck. You know, just pick yourself up and go at it again. And that's all they want to tell you today. Let's pull some tea leaf cards, okay, Capricorn? It's like 5:30 in the morning again when I do this reading. I've been doing my readings super early in the morning because I'm trying to catch up. Listen, I can't take more than 3. Alright, guys, these are interesting cards. You're starting with the frying pan. Trouble and accusations. So for some of you guys, I don't know what was going on at work for you. I was feeling a card of trouble. I was feeling like an era of trouble. Like an air of trouble. Somebody might have made accusations against you. Maybe you didn't do anything wrong and you lost your job anyway. Maybe you were making accusations against somebody else and they booted you out of the company. I don't know, but something happened. Here you got grasshopper, which is situations in the balance that require careful handling. So it's asking you to be very careful with whatever you're dealing with right now. If you're retired, this is something else going on. You might have a hobby or somebody you're working with doing something and trouble happened, something didn't work out. Somebody made accusations on somebody else and now there's no balance. And then you also got crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So some of you might be starting something brand new. You might have thought of an idea. Hey, I do this, you know, as a hobby. Maybe I could turn it into a career. For some of you, you might be having babies. So if you are, congratulations. We're going to pull the Wisdom of the Oracle card, okay? Guys, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a serious reading right now. So I don't know what's changing for you. For some, I think it's a job. Okay? Wish fulfillment coming true. The Sun. I mean, you got a lot of love cards here. So if you're looking for love, I do believe you're going to find it, okay, guys? It's plain and simple. It's right in the cards, right here. For your Wisdom of the Oracle, you got a leg up. So there is somebody coming in to help you. If you are looking for employment, somebody's going to mentor you or help you. I really feel like you're going to find something. And it isn't going to take as long as you might think. You're getting help here. You're getting help from the universe, from spirit. You're getting help from people in your life. We're going to end it with an angel number card, okay, Capricorn? Again, I'm so sorry I'm late for your reading. I know how late I am. Believe me, I do. For your angel number, you guys got, 111, honesty. So there's something they want you to know about honesty here. It says, it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. So some of you have something that you do that you could turn it into a career. You already have what it takes to succeed. You see what I'm saying? I felt that already. But practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So for some of you, I'm feeling like something came to an end because the universe wants you to be doing something different that does bring you passion. Maybe you make crafts and they want you to sell your crafts, do a YouTube channel, create. I don't know what you do, but I see that something is coming to an end to rebirth something new because you did get the death and rebirth card. Hey guys, let me know in the comments what I'm talking about, who I'm talking to, because I would really like to know if my reading resonates, how it resonates, all that good stuff. Guys, if you would like a personal reading, hit me up. All of my info is in the description box below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for your patience. Bye.